Namaskar. Today we continue on our series of enemies of mind, talking about jealousy. Like other enemies which make our minds crude and small, jealousy is very dangerous. We become jealous of someone because somehow we feel they're doing better than us. So we try everything possible to pull that person down. So we have to break free from this enemy because it's attached to other enemies like hatred, dislike, revenge, and so on. My master once said that the greatest weakness of women is jealousy. The greatest weakness of men is egotism. Well, whether you're male or female, I have 4 very nice ways on how we can overcome these feelings if they arise in us. The first one is called friendliness. Someone is happy, and I'm feeling jealous. So here I engender the feeling of friendliness, or we say Maitreya in Sanskrit. He's my friend, my dear friend. I'm so happy that he's happy. The second one is called compassion, karuna. Someone is not happy, they're suffering. We might think, oh, serves him right after what he's done to me. But this is not the right way to overcome these feelings. We should feel, what would I feel if I'm in his position? He's suffering so much. So we bring this feeling of compassion forward. And the third one is called mudita. Mudita means encouragement. So someone is doing a great job. They're highly successful. They're moving up the ladder. Others want to pull him down. If I'm feeling this jealousy, then I should have mudita, encouragement. Keep it up. You're doing a great job. I'm behind you all the way. And the fourth is called upeksha. Upeksha means overlooking one's defects. You know, in life, we meet all kinds of people, good people, bad people. And it's not always possible to meet good people. Although in our channel, we encourage satsanga, the company of spiritually minded persons, because that helps us in our own meditation practice. But that's not always possible. So when we meet a so-called bad person, how should we behave? Here, we overlook their defects, because dwelling on their defects might bring hatred in our minds towards that person. It's another bondage. Or we may, that thought of their defect gets lodged in our own minds. It's not a good result. So here, upeksha means overlooking their defects. And, you know, we know that a so-called bad person is not totally bad. They have also good qualities. But for now, they're not in touch with their deepest, innermost self. But the path of spiritual freedom is open to them as much as it is to everyone else. You know, I was teaching yoga to prisoners, I remember, twice. One time when I was a teenager in Vancouver about 49 years ago, and more recently in Taiwan in 2014. And I remembered that those brothers were very, very happy because someone otherworldly had a genuine interest in their affairs. And so it was an example of how the server is benefited by the service that they do. So what do these 4 attitudes have in common? They have in common that we adopt the opposite course to our thought. So that's why Buddha had always advised his disciples, overcome a miser by being very charitable, overcome a liar by being perfectly honest, and defeat anger by being patient. So in this way, by adopting the opposite course, our mind remains pure and clean. And with that clean mind, we can do deep and peaceful meditation and fulfill the purpose for which we've come on this earth. Thank you. Namaskar.